Hi there, welcome to our practical workshop, just looking at building services, really quickly looking at electrical design. There's a lot involved, so this is an overview for you to go and make further research and design decisions on. So specifically, first of all, we look at electrical design supply, the DNO, supply your electricity to you. It normally comes into a main switchboard. If you have got a generator outside, okay, that would be your main supply. However, this is the normal UK facility that we have for domestic buildings. Okay, then we look at distribution. So we move on to looking at cookers, boilers, showers. Now they are specialists. They're appliances that may have different ratings and may require different energy use at different times of the day. Okay, and then we've got our power sockets, which is just we call that general power. And down here I've actually got a guidance from the IET guidance note, so it's saying that actually we could design 6 to 10 per room. That's normally the same per circuit as well. And then finally, lighting. Look at your we've got 3 ceiling pendants here for our lighting. Okay, so you sort of need to think where is this electricity going to get distributed before you move on to the method of that. You also need to think about isolation. So we have local isolation, so we have fixed connection units, or we have switching like this, where these two for the cooker and your socket, so that switches the socket here. Your cooker will be hardwired to a socket down here underneath and behind the cooker, so that allows you to isolate that cooker there without having to pull the cooker out and move any appliances. So there's a couple of standard sockets for you to have a look at, and that's local switching. For your safety, your switches are fused, and if they do fail, if there is a risk to your life in terms of electrocution, etc., or one of the appliances does fail, there are RCDs, residual circuit devices, and MCBs, fuses. All of these are back at the board, so please have a look at those, the different types and where they are used. On top of that, we have to think about how our electricity is distributed. So all the cables that the electricity is carried in, you have things such as conduit and trunking, or you can do concealed or clip to walls, ceilings, etc. So there's lots of different ways of designing your electrical services within your building. I've got a couple of considerations down here. You've got to consider what the actual electrical use is. So we have a CIBSE energy benchmark here telling us what our kilowatt hours are, and standard cable sizes and standard trunking sizes. You need to use our IET or BS 7671 on-site guide to be able to design this information. So please have a look, research it, think about how you're going to do your building, and good luck. Thanks.